In some breaking news that's coming in, the ICMR has issued a new advisory for COVID testing. ICMR says that if you are not a high-risk contact based on age or comorbidities, you do not need to get tested for COVID after exposure to a positive patient. In fact, individuals undertaking interstate domestic travel also don't need to take COVID-19 tests after exposure. Those are the latest details here coming in. A very important change in advisory that has been brought about by the Indian Council of Medical Research as far as COVID testing is concerned. So essentially, this means the entire process of contact tracing will no longer be relevant. Ayushman joining us for more details at this point in time. Ayushman, given the surge in cases, given the surge in testing, this is the latest advisory. If you can break it down for us.
Well, the process of contact tracing still stays, is what the officials are currently telling us. And they are saying that somewhere the asymptomatic individuals in community don't need to get tested. And also, more importantly, the contacts of confirmed COVID cases, unless and until they are high-risk contact, which means they are the immediate contact of this person, or the other ones are the high-risk patient who are having the higher age group or with certain comorbidities, do not need to take the COVID-19 test if they are not symptomatic. So this possibly means that if the contact tracing is there earlier, the protocol was that somewhere everyone used to get tested, but here the relaxation has been given that if you are in the not the highest risk contact and you are not elderly age group person, also if you don't have comorbidity, you don't need to test yourself if you are asymptomatic. If you are taking the interstate domestic travel, this is something which the ICMR has once again reiterated. We know for the fact that states do impose the RT-PCR restrictions, but here the ICMR says that if you are taking a domestic travel interstate, you don't need to get yourself tested. And also, most of this testing protocol has been based on the symptomatic approach. So if you are symptomatic, get yourself tested. If you're asymptomatic, don't get yourself tested, is what the ICMR is currently saying.